Hey Sagittarius. What's up? Why am I wearing these sunglasses? I don't know. I felt the need to wear the sunglasses, but I'll take them off. What's up, guys? This is going to be your September reading. And I don't know why I'm being so serious. You put me in a very serious energy, I guess. Well, I was doing your pre-shuffle, and I was doing your meditation. And, hold on, I feel like you're just a little bit crooked. Okay. We're better now. I was doing your pre-shuffle, and I was doing your meditation. And I was feeling some strange energy. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So, we have two more seasons, and then it's your season. Are you ready, fire? Are you ready for that fiery energy? Are you bored? Are you feeling like you don't want to open up to something? Are you feeling like you're never going to get what you want? Is that your energy? I'm going to pull an oracle card for you, and then we're going to get into the actual tarot deck. Let me put my glasses on. Because you know I'm blind. And if you don't, I'm blind. Okay. Here we go. Balance. You know, this is interesting because it's Virgo season, and I have been getting a lot about balance. And now, why is Virgo and season and balance so important? Why? Why is that so important? Well, it's important because Virgo is all about checks and balances. Virgo is all about making sure that everything is on track. They ask all the questions so that they can get the answers they need and they don't miss anything. They're mercurial energy. They are good at looking at both sides, going back and forth, right? So their partner Gemini, who is also a mercurial energy, is very good at stepping out, looking at the situation and communicating it, kind of being that negotiator. But Virgo steps behind the scenes, and Virgo deals with that energy by reading everything 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 30 million times. So that's what this energy, I think, is asking you to do during Virgo season. Now we have about 18 days left. Don't quote me on that. Math is not my thing. But that's what we have. Approximately that long until the end of Virgo season. So, get your shit together. Get your shit together, Sag. That's basically what that's saying. I'm not going to mince words with you. You're Sagittarius. You can handle it. I wouldn't say that if I didn't think you can handle that. I wouldn't say that if I thought that you were a sign that didn't like bluntness. Ooh. You're going to talk back. All right. Well, I'm not going to take all those because that's a lot of cards. But I see you. Okay. If those want to come back out, they will. I did see the Tower. I did see the Magician. I did see taking a rest. 4 of Swords. We shall see. We shall see. Sagittarius. I always do a pre-shuffle. I always do a meditation off of the camera. I also listen to music. My meditative music would be 80s, 90s, 2000, 2010, and up. Mix of music, because that's how I roll. I don't like to shuffle too much on camera. I know that the sound annoys people, but you got to do a little bit of shuffling on camera. Before I start to cut the deck and deal into this and we play with these tarot cards, I do want to say a few things. You probably already know this. You can skip past it if you're used to tarot. If you're not, if you're new, welcome. Please think about liking, subscribing, and leaving a comment below. These readings are for general energies for September. I am trying to pull the most important messages you need to know for a soul level. Okay, so this could be love, this could be finance, this could be anything, really, right? So what does that mean? That means that whatever resonates with you, take it for what it is. Time is not fluid, not linear. It is fluid. You guys are like my 5th reading today. And probably my last. So, time is not linear, it is fluid. It does not work on a calendar base. So what I'm saying, it could be from your past, present, or future. Just take it for what it is. Don't try to put yourself into anything because it's not going to work that way. Okay, you guys? All right. Sounds good. I'll let Mama Grandma over here put her glasses back on. Oh. I need new glasses, and my husband's like, I'm not paying for glasses until you find out if you can get LASIK surgery instead. But I'm a chicken, and I don't want nothing near my eyeballs, so I'm good with glasses, contacts. You know. Oh, Sagittarius. Already? I knew it. Why? 5 of Cups, 8 of Swords. You're feeling like you lost something. You're stuck up in your head about losing something. Why is my ear itching? Who's talking about you? Somebody talking about you? Are you spying on somebody? That's not always a spying card. It's the 2 of Wands, but it sure looks like a spying card to me. It's a researching card, making your plans, getting ready to do something. You do have the Sun. That's beautiful. Always beautiful when I pull the Sun, because the Sun means that no matter what happens, the outcome is going to be glorious and good. Oh, you do want to talk today. Okay. Okay. All right, let me see what we have here. I'm gonna put this down because you got all your cards out in like 2 shuffles. Oh, there's the Tower, but it's in reverse. Okay. All right. You know what? I'm going to take all of these because they came out in a clump. I'm going to take those all together, and I'm going to pull one more card for going underneath the Sun. So far, we have the 5 of Cups with the 6 of Cups in reverse. We have the 8 of Swords with the Hanged Man. We have the 2 of Wands with the 2 of Swords, and we have the Sun. And I'm going to pull one more card to look at the Sun, and we'll see where we go. I thought I had a flipper, y'all. Okay, so the way that I read, I'm going to say this a couple times in a couple different videos until you guys get used to me, since I did start this channel last month. The way that I read is intuitively. I feel things, and I let the cards tell me if basically what I'm feeling is right or not, and that's usually how it works. So I was kind of getting this, and we will... I got to pull one more. I'm sorry. I need to clarify. That was the 9 of Swords with the Sun, and I need to clarify that because... y'all got me stumped. Hold up. It should be a really good... Okay. Okay, this is like a warning. Okay. All right, I got it. Lovers on the bottom. Gemini, your natural 7. The other half of you, very similar. Mercurial energy, again, just on the bottom. I'm not going to pull it because I don't pull the bottom energy usually, but I just wanted to let you know. All right, we're going to look at that in a minute. Yeah, that's a warning because... Let's start. Somebody's feeling like something was lost, possibly somebody that was from your past that came back. Mercury just ended retrograde, as well as like every other freaking planet in the solar system that decided to have a party going backwards for some reason. Like, solar system, you are drunk. Go home. Cohen?
Yeah?
Mason's at soccer. He should be home in about 15 minutes.
Okay.
All right. Sorry for the interruption. My son's friend lives next door, and he just rang the doorbell. So, it looks like you're feeling like you missed an opportunity with somebody from your past that came back, possibly during Mercury retrograde, possibly way back when, or you lost that connection. You seem to be all up in your head about it. You seem to be worried. You seem to be stressed out about it, not knowing, you know, whether or not this is going to work out. But the thing is that you put yourself in this place. So, let me close the window. You've put yourself in this place because it's not true. Now, you've put yourself in a place where you've put yourself in the hangman. That's okay. That's good. I'm okay with that. Because the hangman has put himself here. He's hanging by his foot. He's not hurt. He's in a self-imposed reflection mode. He's trying to find answers on what to do. That is good. Go with that, Sagittarius. Please go with that, because I can see going into it later on that you're sort of spiraling out of control. Don't let this let you out of control. This is a very spiritual card. This is Pisces. Do not let it overburden you. You have to balance. You have to balance your mind. You have to. You have to balance your thoughts. Okay, Sag? Please. You have to balance your thoughts. So going into it, we have 2 twos. We have the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Swords. You're researching, you're thinking about something, you can't figure out what you want to do, but you're trying to make a decision. You're trying to figure out what to do, and I think that you're really maybe checking everything you're supposed to. You're doing your checks and balances. Balance, man, balance. Okay, so this is what stumped me and kind of, you know, I don't want to say it worries me because I'm not a negative reader in general, but I got to tell you how I see it, Sag. You know, like, here's the thing, Sag. We have the sun, so no matter what happens, it's going to be okay. This is a beautiful card. Everything is going to be absolutely fine. But you got to get out of your head. Don't get depressed. Don't get anxiety ridden. And do not start manipulating things. Do not try to manipulate things to go your way because you're worried and you're lost and you're feeling stuck and you're feeling like you're burnt out. Don't manipulate. That's like, okay? Now, here's the thing. If you don't manipulate the situation, this came out by itself, and I think that this is what this is saying. If you don't manipulate the situation, you have a choice to make. You're going to make a choice. You're going to do the Page of Wands. My throat chakra. I'm a Gemini, for all of you who don't know, and my throat chakra gets crazy when I start communicating. And I communicate a lot, so I lose my voice a lot. It looks like you're going to make a choice that's passionate, that's kind of risky, kind of dangerous, but you're going for it. And the Moon and the Tower in reverse. There may be something that's hidden, and once you find it out, you're able to avoid a Tower moment. And once you do that, you're able to make this decision to walk down the path that really makes you happy, that you want to go. And then you can put your hard work and energy into the situation and do exactly what it is that you need to do. But it all comes down to balance. And you're going to know what that thing is that you need to do. I don't know. You know, it's going to be different for every single one of you. And only you know your situation. What I do want to do, real quick, is I want to pull a card from this 6 of Cups. Well, that didn't take long, Saggy. You are on it. Okay. I respect that. I love it. Page of Swords. So who you were dealing with in the past, the person that you were dealing with in the past was Page of Swords. So they were very blunt, just sort of like, There was no real emotion connected to that. There was no real feeling of like emotion behind their words. They may have said, oh yes, I love you, I care about you, I want to be with you. But when push came to shove, it was like, all logic, all in the head space. This is a person that also, you know, this is air energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. This is energy where in order to make them fall in love with you, you need to seduce their mind. And so if you weren't seducing their mind, then they were probably a little bit sharper with their words. Now, that probably made you bored and frustrated because they weren't playing along with the way that you wanted it to go. I don't mean playing along. What do I mean? They weren't, you're fire. You're like, yes, let's go, action. And they're sort of like, well, let me think about it. What you gonna do? How are you gonna seduce me? How is it gonna be, you know? So that's the kind of person that you were dealing with in the past. Yeah, so it all comes down to balance, Sag. I hope that this reading finds you well. Please check out last month's reading, and I will see you in your mids, which will be a couple weeks from now. I'm gonna do fire, water, air, and earth. I'm just going to do the elements, I think, unless you guys want something different. Let me know in the comments below. Open up a conversation down there. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if this resonates with you. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye, Sag.